This is All India Radio. The news read by Sukanya Balakrishnan. The visiting president of Ukraine, Viktor Yanukovych, was accorded a ceremonial reception at the forecourt of Rashtrapati Bhavan this morning. Mr. Yanukovych, who arrived in New Delhi last night on a 3-day state visit, will hold delegation-level talks with Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh later in the day. The Ukrainian president is accompanied by a large official and business delegation. After the talks, both India and Ukraine are slated to sign several agreements to boost cooperation in the areas of defense, nuclear safety, science and technology. Mr. Yanukovych will also hold talks with President Pranab Mukherjee, Vice President Hamid Ansari, and Leader of the Opposition in the Lok Sabha Sushma Swaraj, besides captains of trade and industry. Former Chief Minister of Karnataka B.S. Yediyurappa, who took over the mantle of the Karnataka Janata Party yesterday, has openly challenged the BJP to dissolve the assembly and face elections. Speaking at a public rally yesterday in Haveri, Yediyurappa said that the state government survives due to the support extended by MLAs loyal to him. Defying party orders, 14 MLAs and 6 MLCs shared the dais with Yediyurappa. Before the public meeting, a number of ministers in the BJP government met Yediyurappa. The BJP state president Ishwarappa has said that they will initiate disciplinary action against the 14 party MLAs and 6 MLCs who attended the Karnataka Janata Party convention in Haveri at its core committee meeting on the 12th of December. In Gujarat, campaigning for the first phase of assembly elections comes to an end tomorrow evening. A total of 87 constituencies spread over 15 districts from Saurashtra and South regions of the state will go to the polls on December the 13th. The political fate of 846 candidates, including 46 women, will be decided by over 3 crore 80 lakh voters. Congress President Sonia Gandhi will be addressing 2 election rallies today. Several union ministers, MPs and leaders from other states are already campaigning in different districts for party candidates. Photographs of the Lashkar-e-Taiba training camps in the Sindh province of Pakistan and motorboats used by the 10 terrorists who attacked Mumbai are amongst the evidence presented to an anti-terrorism court in Pakistan. The court is conducting the trial of 7 Pakistanis charged with involvement in the 26/11 strikes. Officials of the Federal Investigation Agency, FIA, presented the evidence to the Anti-Terrorism Court Judge Chaudhry Habibur Rahman during a hearing conducted behind closed doors in the Adila jail in Rawalpindi on Saturday. The FIA officials told the court that the terrorists involved in the attacks were trained in the Arabian Sea on boats named Al-Husseini, Al-Atta and Al-Fawz. They were also trained in LET camps in Mirpur Sakro area of Thatta district in Sindh and Yusuf Goth and Landhi areas of Karachi. In West Bengal, 8 people were killed and 2 others injured when their car hit a lorry on National Highway 34 in Nadia district today. The police said the incident occurred at Dhugulia area, where the SUV was returning to Krishnagar. 8 passengers, including the driver of the car, died on the spot, while 2 were taken to a local hospital. The UAE cabinet has approved an extradition agreement that the Gulf nation had signed with India for facilitating the transfer of Indian convicts to spend their remaining jail terms in their home country. The agreement, which was signed by the 2 countries in November last year, is expected to help around 1,200 Indian prisoners who've been languishing in UAE prisons. The cabinet approved the extradition agreement yesterday. Human Rights Day will be observed across the globe today. This year, the objective of the day is to highlight the rights of all people, including women, minorities, persons with disabilities, and marginalized people, as well as to make their voices heard in the decision-making process. On this day in 1948, the General Assembly of the United Nations adopted and proclaimed the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. And that is the end of this news bulletin.